Hello friends, welcome to wifistudy.com, one-stop destination for all competitive exam. Friend, in this video, we are going to present you the current affair 2016 November 4th week in English. So friends, if you want to prepare from the application mode, you can download our Wi-Fi study app. This is a very useful and beneficial app, and you will get a daily current affair GK test in both the formats, that is in English and in Hindi. And you can download this from the Google Play. And this application very important for your banking, SSC, UPSC, every exam. So you can download this from Google Play. So friends, this is a very important page for all of you guys. This is a pen drive course which is launched by us, and there are 60 videos, 3000 vocabs in this video, and there is a to Z vocab video pen drive this is. And if you have any query, doubt, you can mail us at support@wifistudy.com. This is a very beneficial vocab course, and you will get a very good handy tricks by which you can easily able to remember the vocabs. Friends, if you want to prepare from the application mode, so there is another application of our, that is Vocab 24. So for the vocabulary, we build this. So you can download this from the Play Store by typing Vocab 24. And you will get a daily Hindu editorials, 10 new words, vocab cues. There is a lot more content in this application. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe us so that we can provide you more videos, more content for your preparation. So friends, let's start from the international section. After that, we're going to cover national, then trade and banking, economy, sports, that everything which is relevant to your 4th week of November. So let's start from the international section. So your first question is, Dr. Antonio Costa will be the chief guest on the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2017. Is the Prime Minister of which country? So the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas is going to be takes place in January. So who will be the chief guest on this occasion? So let's go to the news. Antonio Costa, Prime Minister of the Republic of Portugal, has accepted an invitation from our PM Modi to be the chief guest at the 14th Pravasi Bharatiya Convention to be held from 7 to 9 January 2017 at Bangalore. So there is a few more information which are important for you. That is, the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2017 will be going to take place in Bangalore, and the chief guest will be the Prime Minister of the Republic of Portugal, Antonio Costa. So your answer is B. And Mr. Ashwin, Michael Ashwin, will be the chief guest, who is the Vice President of the Republic of Suriname, will be the chief guest at the Youth Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. So you need to learn the difference between the youth and the normal one. Okay, so the Youth Pravasi Bharatiya Divas chief guest is the Mr. Ashwin, and the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas chief guest is the Antonio Costa. And the capital of the Portugal is the Lisbon, and the currency is Euro. This is some more important information for you. Which is the top Indian university according to the QS rating for 2016-17? So let's see the news first. Indian Institute of Technology IIT Kharagpur is India's highest ranked institution, features in the top 100 QS graduate employment ranking 2016-17. So IIT Kharagpur is in the top 100 universities, okay, according to the QS rating agency. And another university is the IIT Bombay, and IIT Kharagpur topped in the Indian universities. So your answer is A. And the Stanford University and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, that is MIT, top the list. Which country will preside 2017 Energy Club of Shanghai Cooperation Organization? So SCO. What is this SCO? SCO is the Eurasian Political, Economic and the Military Organization. Eurasia means Europe plus Asia. Europe plus Asia. It is an organization, and in which there are 6 members of this organization, and there are 6 observers, 6 dialogue partners, and 3 guests. And India comes in the observer list. India is in the observer list of SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So it was started in 2001, and its headquarters is in Beijing. This is also important that you need to remember the headquarters of the SCO also. It is in Beijing. Okay, and it started in Shanghai. So the Turkey to chair 2017 Energy Club of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So Turkey became the first non-SCO country to hold its term presidency. So your answer is Turkey. Capital of the Turkey is Ankara, currency is Lira, and the Prime Minister is Recep Tayyip Erdogan. What is India's rank in the Measuring the Information Society Report 2016? So let's see the news. International Telecommunication Union released the report in which there are 1975 economies of the world, and it is taught by the Republic of Korea, and India was placed at 138 rank. Previously in 2015 it was stood at 135, and right now it has 138 rank out of 175 countries in the Information Society report. On which date the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is observed? So let's see the news. International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women was observed on 25th November across the world with the theme Orange the World, Raise Funds to End Violence Against Women. So your answer is 25th November is observed as International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. New Zealand most searched by Indian tourists in 2016. So New Zealand became the place which is most searched by the Indian travelers in 2016. And after that, Australia and after that, Malaysia and UK witness an increase in the travel searches. So the capital of the New Zealand is Wellington, currency is dollar, and the Prime Minister is John Philip Key. Which country has invited Crown Prince Vajiralongkorn to be the new king? So Thailand Parliament invited Crown Prince Vajiralongkorn to become the new king, completing a formal step for her heir apparent to take the throne following the death of his father last month. So he is a Thailand prince. So your answer is A. And the capital of Thailand is Bangkok and currency is baht. Which is the dictionary.com 2016 word of the year? So the word of the year 2016 is the xenophobia, which means fear from the foreigners or the strangers. And the Oxford University word of the year is post-truth. So you need to remember both these words. The Oxford University announced the word of the year post-truth, and the dictionary.com announced the word xenophobia. So now let's see some national news. Which is the world's most expensive retail location? So let's go to the news. National capital upscale Khan Market has slipped 2 positions to world 28 most expensive retail location, even as it continues to be the costliest place to hire a shop in the country. And the New York Upper 5th Avenue continued to remain the world's most expensive retail location, narrowing ahead of the Hong Kong Causeway Bay. So the Upper 5th Avenue in New York is the world's most expensive retail location. After that, it is Causeway Bay of Hong Kong, and Khan Market is on 28th place. BHEL commissioned 93 megawatt unit at RIL'S Hazira power plant. So Hazira is in Gujarat. You need to remember this. It is in Gujarat, and BHEL commissioned 93 megawatt at RIL Reliance for the RIL. Okay, for Reliance Industries Limited. 5th International Tourism Mart was organized in which state? So the Minister of Tourism, Government of India, in association with the Northeast States and the Bengal, has organized the International Tourism Fair in Imphal, Manipur, and it was inaugurated by the Shri Okram Ibobi Singh, the Chief Minister of Manipur. So your answer is Manipur. Which is the first E-Assembly of India? So the Palampur Assembly constituency of Kangra district, Himachal Pradesh, became the first E-Assembly constituency of the country. So Palampur is your answer. So let's see another question. On which date National Constitution Day is observed? So the National Constitution Day is on 26 November, and India adopted its constitution on 26 November 1949. So on the occasion, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched 2 books, that is the updated version of the Constitution of India and the making of the Constitution. So these are the 2 books which was launched by the PM. So your answer is 26 November. Which state celebrates Wangla Harvest Festival? So the 100 of Garo tribals gathered here recently to celebrate the Harvest Festival of Wangla, with much fervor here. So it was organized in Meghalaya. Okay, so this is a tribe in Meghalaya, Garo tribe. Garo Kasi Jayanta. There are 3 tribes in 3 peaks in the Meghalaya, and the capital of the Meghalaya is the Shillong. Chief Minister is the Mukul Sagma, and the governor is the Shangmu Ganthnam. So your answer is Meghalaya. B is your answer. George Wu has recently resigned as the Chancellor of, let's see the news. The Chancellor of the Nalanda University, George Wu, resigned, stating that earlier he was assured of the university autonomy, but now things had changed. And earlier, Nobel retired Amrita Sen ended his 9-year-long association with the Nalanda University, first as a Chancellor and later as a member of the governing body. So previously, Amrita Sen resigned from the university, and right now, George Wu, the Chancellor of the Nalanda University, resigned from the university. So your answer is C, Nalanda University. Goa will be the first state to go cashless from 31st December. So Goa became the first state in the India to become cashless from the new year, as people will be able to pay normal goods as meat, fish, vegetable, anything else at the press of a button on their mobile. One has to dial *99# for their mobile app, not necessarily a smartphone, and follow the instructions to complete the transaction. So the capital of the Goa is Panaji, Chief Minister is the Lakshmikant Parsekar, and the governor is the Mridula Sinha. Radha Mohan Singh launches e-Pashuhat portal. And who is the Radha Mohan? He is the Union Agriculture and the Farmer Welfare Minister. Shri Radha Mohan Singh launched e-Pashu Hut portal on the occasion of the National Milk Day, and the National Milk Day is celebrated on 26 November. Which organization has recently included transgender as a third gender? So Indian Railways and the IRCTC has included transgender as a third gender in the option alongside male and female in the ticket reservation and the cancellation forms, online and offline both. So the answer is A. Humsafar train was recently flagged off from which station? So let's see the news. Prime Minister Modi has flagged off the Humsafar train from Kushinagar that will play between the Gorakhpur and the Delhi Anand Vihar terminus. And there are a lot more facilities in this train, as LED screen to show information about the station, train speed, and have announcement system as well. So your answer is Kushinagar. C is your answer. PM Modi launches India's police app to locate nearest police station. So government launched Indian Police at Your Call app that help citizen to locate the nearest police station along with the details when in an emergency. Okay, and it will tell you the distance between the police station and the time in which the police station will able to catch you or will come to help you. So this is the app which is launched by the PM Modi. National Milk Day is observed on which date? So it is observed on 26 November on the birth occasion of the Dr. Verghese Kurian, the founder of the White Revolution and known as the father of the White Revolution. And he is also known as the milkman of India. And he is the founder of the famous dairy product that is Amul. Asia's first cycle highway was recently opened in which state? So Uttar Pradesh, now the Asia's first cycle highway, a first of its kind project, 207 km long cycle highway ran between the Etawah and the Agra and was declared open recently. So your answer is UP, that is D. And the capital of it is Lucknow. Chief Minister is Akhilesh Yadav and the governor is the Ram Nayak. Losar Festival being celebrated in J&K. The Losar Festival, it is celebrated in Jammu and Kashmir in the Ladakh region, and it is considered as a new year by the Tibet, and this festival is an important social and the religious celebration in Ladakh. And the capital of the Jammu and Kashmir is the Jammu in the winter and Srinagar in the summer. Chief Minister is the Mehbooba Mufti and Governor is the Narendranath Vohra. Now let's see some trade and banking questions. Airtel Payments Bank has started a pilot of its banking services in which state recently? So the Airtel Payments Bank, a subsidiary of the Bharti Airtel, rolled out a pilot of its banking services in Rajasthan. So your answer is D, Rajasthan. And it became the first payment bank to go live in the country. Which institution has been asked by the government to disperse rupees 21,000 crore to farmers? So let's see news. Government has allowed NABARD to disperse 21,000 crore to cash start farmers, helping them sow winter crops like wheat ahead of the sowing season. Economic Affairs Secretary Shanti Kanta said. The government demonetization move has badly hit farmers, leaving them without cash just ahead of the sowing season. And the capital and the full form of the NABARD is the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It was founded in 1982. Headquarters is in Mumbai and chairperson is the Harish Kumar Banwala. Yes Bank, Gujarat Roadways join hands to digitize bus travel payment. So Yes Bank, the fifth largest private sector bank, has announced a partnership with Gujarat State Board Road Transport Corporation to digitize payment of bus ticket for its customers. So, and the Yes Bank headquarters is in Mumbai and it was founded in 2004. Which bank has recently launched contactless debit card? So let's see the news. South Indian Bank has launched a contactless debit card which will make use of the near field communication technology. So it was founded in 1929. Headquarters is in Kerala. South Indian Bank. So your answer is B. Which of the following has teamed up with the SBI PNB setting up mobile ATM? So after petrol pumps, cash can now be withdrawn by swiping debit card at the select Ola cabs, as India's largest ride-hailing service partner with lenders like State Bank of India and the PNB. So your answer is Ola cabs, that is A. Who is the head of the committee to identify possible modes of digital payment across the different sectors? So the central government has set up a high-level committee to identify possible modes of digital payment across different sectors, and it is headed by the Niti Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant. Okay, so Niti Aayog was founded in 2015. Chairperson is the Prime Minister, CEO is Amitabh Kant, and the Vice Chairperson is Arvind Pangaria. So your answer is Amitabh Kant, C. Which bank has announced to transform 100 villages into digital villages? So ICICI Bank announced that it will transform 100 villages into the digital villages in as many days as part of continuing effort to provide digital ecosystem across the country, including rural India. So it was founded in 1994, headquarters is in Mumbai, and CEO is Chanda Kochar. So your answer is ICICI Bank. What is India's revised growth forecast for the year 2016-17 by Morgan Stanley? So American Morgan Stanley has lowered its growth forecast for fiscal year 17 to 7.3 from 7.57 earlier on account of currency replacement program. So they lowered the growth to 0.4, and our ex-PM, that is ex-PM Manmohan Singh, forecasted that there will be 2% decrease in the growth rate, but Morgan Stanley announced that there will be only 0.4% decrease in the growth rate. And the Morgan Stanley was founded in 1935. Its headquarters is in New York, and CEO is James P. Gorman. So let's go to another question, that is which company has launched Light Wallet app recently? So let's see the news. Digital wallet firm, that is MobiWink, has launched a light data version of its mobile application targeting smartphone users and small business owners who face challenges of slow internet connectivity that hampers across access to digital payments. So this application is less than 1 MB and can be downloaded within 20 seconds. Okay, so your answer is MobiWink. B is your answer. Which has become India's new economic capital as per latest data released by Oxford Economics. So Mumbai ranked 31st among top 50 metropolitan economic entities globally in 2015, and Delhi ranked 30 on the metropolitan economic entities in 2015. So the Delhi became the new economic capital of the India. So your answer is B. Insolvency and the Bankruptcy Board set up 2 advisory panels. So there is a 2 high-level committee has been set up for the Insolvency and the Bankruptcy Board of India. The 9-member advisory committee on service provider is headed by educationist Mohandas Pai. Utkarsh Micro Finance gets final note to set up a small finance bank. So Utkarsh Micro Finance has received final license from the RBI to set up small finance bank by the name of Utkarsh Small Finance Bank Limited. Which bank has launched co-branded credit card with Bajaj Finance? So RBL Bank, one of the country's fastest growing scheduled commercial bank, and the Bajaj Finance is one of the most diversified non-banking financial corporation, announced a partnership to launch a series of co-branded credit cards for Indian customers. So your answer is RBL. RBL headquarters is in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. It is founded in 1943 and CEO is the Vishwavir Ahuja. Which bank has signed a corporate agency agreement for the distribution of Bajaj Allianz general insurance products? So the Canara Bank, a public sector bank, and the Bajaj Allianz General Insurance, a private general insurance company, has signed a corporate agency agreement for the distribution of Bajaj Allianz general insurance product. And Canara Bank headquarters is in Bengaluru, founded in 1906, and chairperson is the T.N. Manoharan. So your answer is Canara Bank. Amul has signed a pact with Dash to sell products in the US. So homegrown food brand Amul will now sell its product in the US through the online retailer Amazon Global Selling Program. So your answer is Amazon. A is your answer. Now let's see some important appointments. Who has been appointed as a UN ambassador to the United Nations? So Nikki Haley appointed as a UN ambassador to the United Nations, and she would also be the first ever Indian American cabinet rank official in this administration. So your answer is Nikki Haley. Yaduvir Singh Malik appointed as a new NHAI chairperson. So Yaduvir Singh Malik, the special secretary with Niti Aayog, has been appointed as a chairperson of the National Highway Authority of India, and it's founded in 1988, and its headquarters is in New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the interim chairperson of Tata Steel? So after removing the Cyrus Mistry from the 2 important companies, that is the TCS and the Tata Global Beverages, it was also removed from the Tata Steel, and the new chairperson is the O.P. Bhatt. So your answer is A. O.P. Bhatt is appointed as a new internal chairperson of Tata Steel. Who has been appointed as a new Hockey India president? So let's see the news. Former hockey player Mariamma Koshi took charge of the Hockey India as a president with immediate effects. So your answer is Mariamma Koshi became appointed as the new Hockey India president. Who has been appointed as the Pakistan new army chief? So Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif picked Lieutenant General Kumar Javed Bajwa to replace outgoing army chief Raheel Sharif. And the Pakistan capital is Islamabad. Its currency is also rupee. So your answer is Kamar Javed Bajwa, who has been appointed as a DG of Military Operations. So A.K. Bhatt is appointed as a DG of Military Operations, while promoted Lieutenant General Ranbir Singh appointed to the General Officer Commanding of Strike 1 Corps. So your answer is A.K. Bhatt. A is your answer. Who will be the head of the Chief Minister Committee on Demonetization? So the head of the Chief Minister Committee on Demonetization is Andhra Pradesh CM, that is Chandrababu Naidu, became the head of the committee. So your answer is B, Chandrababu Naidu. Now let's see some awards. World Sanskrit Award 2015 has been given to the Princess of, so let's see news. Princess Maha Chakri Sirdon of Thailand and the George Cardona, Professor Emeritus University of Pennsylvania, USA, were presented with the World Sanskrit Award for contributing towards study, advertising and researching Sanskrit. So 2015 award goes to the Stridron and 2016 award goes to the George Cardona. And the Thailand capital is Bangkok, currency is Baht, and Prime Minister is the Prayut. Journalist Malini Subramaniam honored with the Press Freedom Award. So Malini Subramaniam contributed to the news website Scroll.in, was among the journalists honored by the Committee to Protect Journalists with its annual International Press Freedom Award for their commitment to a free press despite that threats, imprisonment and exile. So the Press Freedom Award goes to Malini Subramaniam. Which company has been awarded with the Aqua Foundation Excellence Award 2016 for Sustainable Development in Mining? So Tata Steel bagged this award. Tata Steel got this award for the Sustainable Development in Mining. Who will be awarded with the Legend Award 2016 by the International Boxing Association? So Indian boxer MC Mary Kom is all set to get Legend Award from the International Boxing Association on 70th anniversary, and she is the Olympic bronze medalist and a 5-time world champion. MC Mary Kom is also a Rajya Sabha member. So your answer is D, MC Mary Kom. Who has won Best Actor Award at the Asia Pacific Screen Awards for the movie Aligarh, directed by the Hansal Mehta? Manoj Bajpayee got this award, and Nawazul Siddiqui won the award for his role in Kashyap, that is Raman Raghav. So this answer is Manoj Bajpayee. Who has been awarded with the Lifetime Achievement Award at Times Literature Fest? So noted author Ruskin Bond was awarded with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the Times Lit Fest for its outstanding contribution in the field of literature. So your answer is Ruskin Bond. C is your answer. Iranian film Daughter bags Golden Peacock Award at International Film Festival of India. So the Iranian film, that is Daughter, directed by the Reza, got this award. And in this category, only the important movie is The Daughter. Okay, that you need to remember for your exam. Apart from this, you don't need to remember anything from this category. UNESCO Salon Competition Toons wins award for Magical Piano. A short movie, that is The Magical Piano, made by the Toons Media Group, has won the award at the prestigious UNESCO Salon Youth Video Competition 2016, and the unique story was written by the Mehul Verma, and its headquarters is in Paris. Founded in 1945, Director General of the UNESCO is Irina Bokova. Which Indian film will be screened at the United Nations headquarters? So Bollywood megastar Amitabh Bachchan film Pink will be screened at the United Nations headquarters. So your answer is B. Vikas Krishnan Yadav selected for AIBA Best Boxer Award. So, and he is the first Indian boxer to get this award. Vikas Krishnan. Now let's see some sports question. That is, Nico Rosberg win F1 title as Lewis Hamilton win in Abu Dhabi. So Nico Rosberg won his first Formula 1 world title after finishing second at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Hamilton won the Abu Dhabi GP, driving slowly in an attempt to bring other drivers into the battle, knowing he needed Rosberg to finish below third. Davis Cup Argentina beat Croatia. So Davis Cup is won by the Argentina, and they beat Croatia 3-2 in the finals in Zagreb. Zagreb is the capital of Croatia. So Argentina capital is the Iris, currency is the peso, and the president is the Mauricio Macri. Who has won bronze medal at the IBSF World Snooker Championship? So let's see news. So 15-time world champion, that is Pankaj Advani, suffered a loss in the semi-finals against Andrew Faggot of Wales to settle for a bronze medal at the IBSF. So Pankaj Advani is your answer. He won bronze medal at the IBSF World Snooker Championship. So let's see some death news. Noted journalist Dilip Patgoenker passed away. So he is a very famous journalist, and He also served with the UNESCO in the Bangkok and Paris from 1978 to 1986, and he joined Times of India and became the editor of it. Fidel Castro has passed away recently. He was the former president of, so Fidel Castro, he is a very famous person, and he lead the Cuba for many decades. So Cuba former president Fidel Castro, one of the world's longest surviving and the most iconic leader, had died aged 90. So Cuba capital is Havana and the currency is peso and the president is the Raul Castro. So your answer is Cuba. A is your answer. So friends, these was the important content from the 4th week of the November. Hope you like it and you will subscribe us so that we can help you in your exams. So friends, thank you and all the best.